Alright, the Wicked movie trailer dropped a few weeks ago, and I have to be honest, when I first saw the visuals, I couldn't help but wonder, what has happened to movies? Where is the magic, that special feeling movies used to give you, whisking you away to some far-off place? It seems to be gone. I don't want to sound too doom and gloom though, because some of the scenes look alright, they look fine, they look okay. But the trailer is overloaded with CGI, leaving hardly anything real for your eyes to even focus on. Nothing. This is a problem with a lot of recent movies. It's glaringly obvious in the new Wicked trailer, but Wicked is not the only offender. The new Mad Max movie had so much CGI in it, it might as well have been a fully animated movie with just a couple live actors thrown in. Why has this become such a trend? Is it about being cheaper or easier to produce? Or have filmmakers just gotten lazy? Consider movies from the past that transported you to magical worlds. The settings, creatures, and visuals in the 20-year-old Harry Potter movies look exponentially better than what we see today. The T-Rex in Jurassic Park, over 30 years old, still looks amazing. Amazing, I tell you. Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory felt real. These visuals weren't perfect, but they had a tangible magic because they were physically there. The shark in Jaws was real. E.T. was a real physical being. CGI used to be used sparingly to complement practical effects, not fully replace them. I mean, let's be real, let's cut the shit. The train to Oz in the trailer looks like it's straight out of Jimmy fucking Neutron. It's not as bad in the close-ups, probably because they switched to physical props for it, but the wide shot of the fully animated train, it's just not convincing in the slightest. It's hideous. It's hideous. Is this just the reality of movies now? Fully CGI films with human actors laid on the top layer? It doesn't have to be. It's so much better when they don't rely solely on CGI. A recent example of this is the Barbie movie from 2023. It felt like you were actually entering Barbie world. The visuals were great and unique. Ken's Mojo Dojo Casa House felt like a real place you could step into. How did they achieve this? Let's think for a second. By building and painting real sets that were actually there. The human eye can tell the difference between something that's physically there and something that's not. And this goes a long way in world building. The Land of Oz, by comparison, looks absolutely depressing. The buildings look lifeless, dull, and fake, like they're not even really there. They have no weight to them. Back to Harry Potter. The Hogwarts castle is fully CG in the wide shots, and that building looks better and feels more developed than anything in the Oz trailer. And again, back to the Barbie film, those sets look absolutely better than any of these fake buildings in Ozland. I'm more impressed by a real life set than any fake ass 100-foot skyscraper. Another gripe I have with Wicked and with most modern movies nowadays that use these elements are hideous, disgusting looking fake CGI animals. I think they look so unconvincing and so disgusting that I'd rather it not be there. I'd rather it not even be shown. And of course, in the Wicked teaser, you see this goat professor that just looks absolutely disgusting, and I just had to mention I hate these ugly fake CGI animals. Just terrible. The Harry Potter movies 20 years ago used a real goddamn owl, and it looked amazing. In the end, it's depressing how almost all live-action modern movies are filmed in empty studios surrounded by green screens. Movies are losing their magic, and hopefully things will change. Alright, thanks for listening.